Life Changes distributor. Again, my name is Vickie Wooden. I'm a Total Life Changes distributor. I've been with Total Life Changes for a little over 2 years. I came into Total Life Changes as a customer because I was overweight and someone on Facebook introduced me to iaso tea. They told me that this tea could help me lose weight. And so I purchased the tea over 2 years ago, and I've been drinking the Total Life Changes iaso tea for 2 years. Okay, so this call is about transformation. Okay, transformation means going from one situation to another, and hopefully in a positive way. So during the 90-day transformation, this is it's not only for people who want to lose weight, but it is ideal for people who want to lose weight. So I'm going to talk about it from that aspect. During the 90 days, this is what I'm asking people to do. Partner with me or partner with a Total Life Changes rep and do these things, okay? Work on your mindset, and I'm going to share how. Detox with the iaso tea, and I'm going to share how. Hydrate by drinking more water. I'm going to share how. Eat healthier meals. Get some exercise in and speak, affirm, forgive yourself, and believe that you can transform your mind, body, and your soul. Okay? So this is how we're going to do it during this 90-day period. First of all, you're gonna write out things that you want to change about your life. You know, it could be your weight, it could be your financial situation, it could be, your time management, whatever. You're going to write those things out. These are the things that I want to change. And then you're also going to write out, what your weight is, okay? And you're going to write out how much weight you want to lose in 90 days, okay? So this is what you weigh now. At the end of your 90-day period, what do you want your weight to be, okay? And you're going to write that out. And then we're going to work with your mindset, because you're going to have to do positive self-talk. So you're not going to say, I'm overweight anymore. You're not going to say things like that. You're not going to say you're overweight. You're not going to say you're fat. You're not going to say, I hate the way I look. You're not going to say anything like that, because the subconscious mind is so powerful. It will take on what you believe, and what you don't like, you're not going to take care of. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to confess and affirm that you like yourself, you love yourself so much that you're going to do some things to improve yourself. That's the way you're going to talk about yourself, okay? So your mindset, your speech, your words are just going to be so much different. Not only that, but you're going to talk positive about other people, because when you say negative things about other people, your subconscious mind receives that as a part of you, okay? You want to be the last skinny one standing, okay? And so you're never going to talk about the skinny people, in a negative way, okay? Because you want to slim down, all right? Then we're going to work on the detox part. Now, we're going to use the iaso tea for the detox part, right? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to drink this tea 3 times a day. 8 ounces with your lunch. Like this. This is 8 ounces. 8 ounces with your lunch, 8 ounces with your dinner, and 4 ounces with a snack. This is the detox tea. Now, people ask me, is this the pooping tea? Well, I say this, for most of the people of my clients say, yes, this caused them to poop a little bit more, or maybe even a lot more. Well, here's the deal. Where did poop come from? That's the poop that was just in you, just sitting in you, making you sick, okay? Many of the issues that people have, health issues, begin in the gut. Okay. And so we don't want these poisons, the toxins, to just sit in our gut, and cause all of these parasites to just run rapid in our body. Okay. And so we should always be on a constant detox. People ask me, how long do I have to drink the tea? I've been drinking the tea for 2 years. I will be drinking the tea forever. I ask people, how long you going to still be drinking them cappuccinos? How long you still going to be stopping at the gas station getting that gas station coffee? How long you going to be stopping at the gas station getting them Slurpees? How long you going to be drinking Mountain Dew? How long you going to be drinking Cherry Coke? How long you going to be drinking all of those things? How long am I going to be drinking iaso tea? Forever, as long as they still selling it. I'm going to constantly be in detox mode, okay? Because we're constantly taking toxins in. I go for walks, right? In my neighborhood. And I was thinking one day, I'm going for walking. The different things that I was smelling, inhaling. When we inhale stuff, it goes in. It becomes a part of us, right? And so what was I inhaling while I was out on that walk? I could smell the exhaust that was coming out of the cars. I could smell gas coming up out of the sewer, right? And I could also smell somebody medical marijuana, okay? And so I'm like, these toxins are coming into me, right? And I'm like, that day I was like, I can't wait to get home and detox, eat something and drink me some tea. We should always be on detox. So you know what? And I want to say this before I go on about this tea. I don't want to tell you that this tea cures anything, okay? Because I don't want y'all trying to sue me. Say, she said that, this tea will cure me. I'm not going to say that, but I will say this. I have clients who have been drinking this tea, and because they have been drinking this tea, or since they have been drinking this iaso tea, their blood pressure has improved. And some of them have been taken off of blood pressure medicine, or their blood pressure medicine has been decreased because of this. Some of my clients who are diabetic have reported that their blood sugar level has gone down since they've been drinking this tea. I know people who suffer from inflammation, and I am one of the ones who used to suffer from inflammation because I had sciatic nerve injury, and I was laid up for 14 months. I know what it's like to be in pain. And I also know that after 3 months of drinking this iaso tea, I was up off that couch. I had lost 20 pounds and I did not have sciatic nerve pain anymore. And that, put me back in a position to get out and walk and, just be a positive influence on my family. Okay. And so, like I said, I can't tell you that this is going to cure anything. I can only tell you that I know people who have reported amazing health benefits with this tea. What's in this tea? 9 herbs. There's persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger. But it doesn't taste like any of those things. This tea just tastes like water. Can you put some honey in it, some sugar in it? No. Work with the tea. Don't work against the tea. And also keep in mind, I'm going to tell you, since I've been drinking this tea, I've become more conscious of the things that I put in my body, right? I have become more proactive. I go online, I Google different things to learn why. Why do I have that inflammation? Why is inflammation, what's the deal with inflammation? What is it? And then I find that inflammation, impacts so many diseases. Like it's the center of so many diseases and illnesses, right? But then when I look on here and I, all of these ingredients, what I did, I Googled them and said, I Googled, what are they good for? And I tell you, there was about 4 or 5 of these. It said fight inflammation. Okay. And I'm like, yes. That is why, my sciatic nerve, injury was no longer an issue. And then I started, like when I do a lot, because I'm 62 years old. So when I do a lot, and I start to feel some pain back there, I put my hand back there. It feels spongy. I can tell that the inflammation is there. And I'm like, shoot, I'm going here and fix me a sandwich. Not with bread, though. I use romaine lettuce as the bread. I'm going here and fix me a sandwich, and I'm going to put and drink this iaso tea so that I can detox and get that inflammation under control. That is what I do, okay? And so the iaso tea, I will be drinking it forever, and I'm inviting you to drink it with me, okay? This is a key part of the 90-day transformation, right? Okay. Oh, and like I said, I lost weight with this, right? So in addition to, the mindset, drinking the iaso tea 3 times a day, water. We have to hydrate. There's so many people who will go a day, like, it's like, oh man, I didn't drink no water today. There's some people who just guzzle water. Well, with the 90-day transformation, I want you to get to where you can drink a half a gallon of water a day, right? And so what you do is you prep yourself for it. Prep your water. Get in the, set yourself up for success. I drink alkaline water because I think that's just the best water. And I'll tell you, my mother, drinking the tea and drinking the alkaline water, the swelling that she had in her ankles for like decades is gone. Okay. Now I can see her ankles. Ooh, you do have ankles. The 2 little pointy things on the side. Okay. So transformation, mind, what we think, what we say about ourselves and about others. Drinking the iaso tea 3 times a day, hydrating, getting your water in, and eating right. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a collector of cookbooks. I've collected cookbooks, forever. And I'm also a collector of recipes, and I see recipes and I'm like, that looks good. Okay, so what I've started doing is I look for recipes like on social media, like Pinterest and stuff. You can go on there and you can look for healthy recipes, healthy salads, healthy, vegetarian lasagna and different things like that. Healthy soups, detox soups and stuff like that. And just start making yourself, make your own meal plan, okay, based on healthy choices. And also, whoever is your Total Life Changes rep, you can contact them and ask them if they have access to some healthy choices for meals, even if they have access to some detoxing meals. Like, I have this amazing detox soup. It's just white chicken chili. And I tell you, that soup, it tastes amazing and it does some serious detoxing. I had dump soup today for lunch. And what was dump soup? It was all of the vegetables in my refrigerator that was just like wee short of fuzzy, right? And I just put all of them in a pot, including some sauerkraut that I had made last week. I put that in there and I used a little bit of seasoning, and oh my gosh, I know it has to be detoxing because it is a lot of vegetables. Okay, that is what you do. Total Life Changes, and this iaso tea, for me, it became a gateway for just changing my life, changing my choices, right? And then, like, one of the most amazing things that has happened because of it is my family. My family just automatically eats different. And everybody who lives here is an adult, but they're starting to make healthier choices. I was at the grocery store with my son the other day, 37 years old. He picked up something. He says, I'm going to have this for snack later. I said, what is that? He said it was seaweed. And I'm like, oh, okay. Why is he doing that? Because I'm setting the example. When I talk about the 90-day transformation, losing weight, some people be saying, well, I don't need to lose weight. But my question is, think about this. You may not need to lose weight. You may be the last skinny girl standing. However, I bet you have a sister, you have a cousin, you have a aunt, an uncle, or somebody who needs to lose weight, because that belly fat is like the most dangerous fat in the world. And do you know that more women die of heart disease than they do of breast cancer? And one of the key contributors to heart disease, is being overweight. And I'm telling you, you don't have to be grossly obese to be obese. That gang told me I was obese in 2014. Okay. And I just weighed 183. And it said that I was obese for my height, for my bone structure. I was obese, and that was not healthy. I knew it was not healthy because my knees were feeling a certain way when I would walk. My hips were feeling a certain way when I was walking. I was carrying excess weight that was not good for me. It was tearing my body down. And then here's the other thing. When I talk about the detoxing, and increasing your water, I think about people and I talk about inflammation. Okay, you've seen inflammation. You've seen it with people with their swollen ankles. You've seen it with people with swollen hands, puffiness. That's inflammation. Well, you can see inflammation, but it's also the most dangerous inflammation is that inflammation that you don't see. There's inflammation in the gut. There's inflammation in the body. There's inflammation between those joints. That's the most dangerous inflammation, because those inflammation is affecting your internal organs, the organs that help you to live. Okay. And so is the excess body weight. Okay. And that is why I'm talking about the Total Life Changes, iaso tea, and the water and the mindset, because it is never too late to make a difference. And then I see people who have children who are overweight. Children can drink this tea. Children can drink water. We can feed positive into our children. I'm a retired school teacher, and I know when I had a student who was overweight, that student had low self-esteem because there was things that was being said about that student and to that student out on the playground. Now, you can go and buy your child a cute little outfit. That's fine. Or a cute, bigger outfit so that they can fit it. But trust me, your child would rather weigh less than they do if they're overweight and their friends are snickering and laughing. Be proactive. Take care. You'll be the one who helps your child, make better food choices. No, they don't need the pizza. No, they don't need all the hamburgers and the fries and all of that stuff. Get your children to the point where they want to eat the salads. They will do what they see you do. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. And so even if you are the last skinny girl standing, set the example for the others around you. They're like, okay, so that's the way she eating. Then maybe I should be eating like that so that I can, slim down. Okay. Be the example. On this side of 62, that is what I've decided, that I'm just going to be the example. Okay. That it's never too late to change. Okay. It's never too late to be proactive about your health. Okay. My mother is 84. It's never too late until you die. Okay. But there's things, I did some research and I found this over and over and over again that many doctors, with the MDs and the PhD and all them initials behind their name, they were saying that most of the medical issues that people deal with are things that they really could do something about. Okay. Now we know we have high blood pressure because we're overweight. That's something that we can do about. And there's something that we can do about that. And I'm not talking about popping the blood pressure medicine, because blood pressure medicine doesn't cure blood pressure. All it does is just keeps it down. And you got to keep taking it. And you got to keep taking it. Then that medicine mess up something else. And then you're taking another medicine for the thing that it messed up. And the doctor didn't tell you that it was the blood pressure medicine that messed that up, right? When I tell you that I have clients who are drinking this tea and the doctors are saying that they can come off of some of those blood pressure medicines, this is not messing up something else. Okay. This is replacing something else. Because see, once they start drinking this tea and they start getting those benefits, then they stop drinking those Mountain Dews and the Cherry Cokes and all of those other things. Now, I'm not slamming Mountain Dew and Cherry Coke, but not particularly. I should say pop. Pop. Have you researched how much sugar is in that? And have you done any research about what sugar is doing to the body? Sugar is like the new poison, okay? And the more sugar you intake, the hungrier you are. The hungrier you are. It makes you hungry, okay? In whatever form, okay? And so that's what this transformation is about. It's about starting with this iaso tea and using this as a gateway to making better choices all around. Okay. So not just the mindset, not just drinking the tea, not just increasing your water, but also what you eat. Okay. And then moving. We got to move. We've got to move. Here's the thing. A lot of the pain and that people are having in their knees and their hips and all of that, a lot of that is contributed to not moving. If you don't move it, you will lose it. Okay. A lot of people say, oh Lord, it's going to rain today. Well, I hear that because I'm 60, so a lot of my friends who are, a little older, they be like, it's going to rain today. Some of us can smell rain coming, but there's others that be like, I can feel it. I can feel it in my legs. I can feel it. But you know what? I get up and move. Get up and move. I go walking in the rain long as it's not thundering and lightning. If we don't move those muscles, we will lose those muscles and they're going to turn into fat. Okay, so engage your muscles. You can do exercise in a chair. Sit in a chair doing this exercise. Pull my stomach in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm circles. Okay, we can do exercise in our chair. We got to move. Even moving our legs, moving our feet, kicking. We can do that. There's no excuse unless you're in the hospital. And they got you like strapped. Because you're in a whole body cast and you cannot move. We can move. We have to. During the 90-day transformation, we're changing some things. You're going to take the towels off of your stationary bike and get on it. Okay. That's what it is. You're going to make like your own workout schedule. Okay. What I did was I made like a blank grid, right? Put a bunch of squares on there, like 31 squares, right? For the weeks. And I wrote in it on what exercise I was going to do on each day. I did an inventory of all the exercise equipment that was in my house, and I plugged all of those in. You got them, use them. Okay. And this transformation is taking place. Okay. Now I've already started my 90 days, but your 90 days starts when you order your iaso tea, make and write out your goal, how much weight you want to lose. Okay. And if you want to improve your blood pressure, you want to improve your blood sugar, you want to start exercising, you want to feel better, you want to sleep better at night, because there's some things that we're doing, and even people who are doing healthy stuff, there's some healthy stuff that we're doing that we're overdoing, which is making our health even worse. Okay. Like we eat a big old bag of nuts as opposed to just a palm full of nuts. Okay. And so I say join the 90-day transformation so that you could be in an accountability group, and we can share things, share recipes, inbox each other if we're struggling with something, and understand that doing the 90-day transformation doesn't mean that you're not going to have that occasional brownie, but you will be more mindful about that brownie, and you're going to make some choices. You're going to make some very educated choices, like maybe I really don't want this brownie. I went to a ladies' night the other night, and a friend of mine was the caterer, and she is amazing, and she had like that whole table of desserts, and I passed on them. The desserts. I made a conscious effort. I'm like, no, I want to be able to get in that outfit on Sunday. No. I've lost 3 pounds since last week, and I want to cherish that. So I'm going to pass, on those brownies. I leave myself a way of escape by putting certain things in my purse. Like I will put a serving size of almonds in the little snack baggies in my purse. I will put an apple in my purse. I will make sure, the Bible says there will always be a way of escape. Okay. He has equipped us to prep for that way of escape. Okay. And so 90-day challenge is mindset, is what we think, what we say. Okay. It's detoxing every day. It's drinking water. Okay. Increasing our water intake to at least a half a gallon a day. It's eating right, making those conscious choices, okay? And setting the example, because somebody else needs to see. We're not here for ourselves. We're here for somebody else, okay? So what you do makes a difference for other people, okay? And we've got to move. We've got to move. So you want to affirm, speak, forgive yourself for, creating those thighs. I remember one day I looked down and I'm like, whose thighs are these? Okay, because that stuff can creep up on you. Forgive yourself and let this be the day that you start again. And even once you start your 90-day transformation and then somebody gets married and you go to that wedding reception and you belly up to the buffet, tomorrow is always a new day, Drink that tea. And what I do, I'll put the tea in something and I take it with me. I take the tea with me, and that's what I drink. And the tea, it just tastes like water, okay? But it is your gateway to a transformation. My name is Vickie Wooden, and you can find me on Facebook, Vickie Wood, as in delicious, EN, and find me on Facebook, or find a TLC rep. You have your cousin, your friend, somebody has been talking to you about that iaso tea. Get with them and ask them, say, hey, let's do the 90-day challenge together. Now, if they don't know about the 90-day challenge, you be the one to tell them, okay, that it is drinking the tea, drinking water, eating better, getting that movement, and then mindset. Because as a woman, as a man thinketh, so is he or she. Okay. So again, my name is Vickie Wooden. You can find me on Facebook. I am the Tea Lady. And this is about the 90-day transformation. I want to thank everyone for getting on this call. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Get with a Total Life Changes rep. Join the movement. Let's be healthy. Let's do the right thing for the health of it. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.